So the Medal of Freedom is the highest civilian award in the USA. There's another one called the Congressional Gold Medal that's up there as well. And the definition of the Medal of Freedom is to be presented to individuals who have made exemplary contributions to the prosperity, values, or security of the United States, world peace, or other significant societal, public, or private endeavors, unquote. It was established in 1963 by President Kennedy, and it supersedes all the other honors before it. So Biden has a list of people, I'll tell you some of them in a moment, that were awarded it this year, Saturday, January 4th. But George Soros got the medal. He's 94 years old. He didn't show up. He sent his son, Alexander, who now runs the Soros empire, down to D.C. to pick up the medal. Okay, now, if you don't know Soros, I mean, I've been analyzing this guy for decades. I mean, I pinpointed him in a very early book called Culture Warrior as a massively destructive force in the United States, and he is. There's no two sides to this story if you're a clear thinker. If you are a left-wing loon, like apparently Joe Biden is, then you can be angry at my analysis. But if you're a fair-minded American, it doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat or Republican. This guy is dangerous, this Soros. So I searched around and I found a soundbite that really encapsulates my anger toward Soros. I delivered it on June 8th, 2022. Go. In 2002, French authorities charged him with insider trading. He was convicted and fined $3 million in France, which he had to pay. Now, the U.S. does not extradite because there was no jail time involved. All right, he was tried in absentia. So he stayed in the USA, but had to pay the fine. 2004, Soros pledged millions of dollars to MoveOn.org, a vicious left-wing group, to oppose the re-election of President Bush. All right, then he really swung into action. Between 2018 and 21, George Soros financed radical Cook County State Attorney Kim Foxx. You remember her. And Chicago is one of the most dangerous places in the country largely because of Kim Foxx and Lori Lightfoot, the mayor. Also, the city of St. Louis falling completely apart. He financed the city attorney, Kim Gardner. He also financed George Gascon, as we told you, and the radical Philadelphia DA, Lawrence Krasner. He put in more than $8 million to these campaigns, George Soros. Okay, he also gave Stacey Abrams, again running for governor, $1 million, and he'll give her $1 million more. And how does he do this? He does it through political action committees. All of these donations to the progressive far lefts are legal. And finally, the midterm elections. Currently, Soros is the top individual donor on the progressive side for the 2022 midterms. He's contributed $126 million so far. Now, George Soros, in my opinion, has led to the deaths of thousands of Americans. How can I back that up? All right. He supports open borders, Soros. He gave, this April 2024, the Fund for Policy Reform $60 million. Okay? He gave another astronomical donation to a PAC called Democracy, a super political action committee that, again, supports all kinds of non-punishment for criminals. Soros supported a PAC that wanted to defund the police in Minneapolis after the George Floyd riots, on and on and on and on. Okay? And we're talking hundreds of millions of dollars now going into these places, which matters. As far as the campaign is concerned, he funneled more than $15 million to Future Forward USA, which tried to get Kamala Harris elected. And he gave Harris Victory Fund $1.2 million. President Trump's victory is a win for America. That's what most voters think. But Bidenomics has left us with a failing economy. I rely on American Hartford Gold to protect my savings with physical gold and silver, and you should consider that. American Hartford Gold has thousands of five-star ratings and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau. A tax-advantaged gold IRA can shield you from worsening inflation. You can even roll over your 401k or IRA tax-free and penalty-free. So act now before it's too late. Call or text American Hartford Gold. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you for up to $15,000 of free silver on qualifying orders. Call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. That's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.